Hello, hello, everyone. Hi, welcome to today's Angels Speak. I'm Teri Angel. Every day I come live and I bring you a message from the angels. So today it's a beautiful message, I think, beyond the mountain. And we're going to hear what that's all about in just a moment. First, I'm encouraging you to share this out. Just let others know that I'm here, that the angels are here, and we're going to hear whatever this message is that they are bringing through for all of us. So welcome, welcome, whether you're finding this on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, wherever you might be. Thank you for coming in. Luz Orsini, thank you for being here this afternoon. William, thank you. Call me Baby Emily on TikTok. Hello and welcome. Nancy, thank you for coming in. Prachetta, hello from India. Joanne Castillo down in Florida. Hello and welcome. Welcome, everyone. Teresa, Holly, thank you for being here. Auntie Jean Lorio, Crystal Nobles, welcome, everybody. Oh, it's so good to see all of you coming in. Kathy Sparks, hello, welcome. If you haven't followed me yet on TikTok, please do so because I come on every day with this message from the angels. April Lynn Harwood Davis on Facebook, thank you for being here. Good day to you. It is a beautiful day. I say that every day and every morning when I come online. That's what I share, is it is a beautiful day. So welcome, welcome, all of you who are coming in. Sherry, Katie, Michael, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so let's get to it. What do you say? We have a message from the angels. So those of you that are new to this, I read the message, and then you have a chance to say whatever you want to say. If you want to ask a question, add a comment, see how it hits you. If it's something that you resonate with, I'd love to hear that because, there's sometimes the angels give a message and I'm going, I'm not sure about this message, angels. But then as I sit with it and really try to understand it more, I see how it affects me. I see how every message, whether we immediately get it or not, every message is so powerful and has so much to offer to us. So today's message is beyond the mountain. Do not let the behavior of others destroy your inner peace. And that is from the Dalai Lama. I love the Dalai Lama. I love his energy. Some people thrive off of the energy of chaos and seeing how much discord can be created in their world. At the other extreme are those who believe in good and that something can be done to change the world. In a song by Carrie Underwood called Change, she sings, "Oh, the smallest thing can make all the difference. Love is alive. Don't listen to them when they say you're just a fool to believe you can change the world. The world's so big, it can break your heart, and you just want to help, but not sure where to start. So you close your eyes and send up a prayer into the dark." There are many of us out here who send up those prayers for the homeless down on their luck, for those suffering from disease, from the brokenhearted and the abused. There are also many who, having been touched by some of these things on a personal level, go above and beyond to take action, even if it is seemingly in a small way. A cup of coffee or a hot meal means the world to someone who hasn't eaten in days. These acts of kindness are more important than you may realize. They also help to counterbalance those who keep stirring up the proverbial pot of discord and discontent in the world. Dear angels, sometimes it feels as if the little bit I can do to help in the world is like a penny being thrown into the vast ocean. There is so much hurt and need in the world. I would love to wave a magic wand and see all the pain go away and peace fall on the earth, just as John Lennon imagined. I know it's complicated to move the mountain, but I believe that with enough faith and perseverance, we can make a difference. Dear ones, the desire in your heart is the starting point to enable change to take place in your world. When enough hearts get in sync with that same vision, indeed, the mountain will begin to move and not look insurmountable. The issue at the moment is your focus. You are living in a time where one fire after another pops up to be dealt with. There will always be issues crying out for attention, and you will be presented with more and more things to distract you from your true mission and purpose for being in the world. Dear ones, do not be deceived. Every act of kindness and every desire to make a difference does matter. The key is to keep putting that effort forth. Every step you take is important, and each one following that first step is what creates the momentum. Yes, you can affect change in the world with your own two hands. Reach them out to your fellow earthmates and reach them upward to your higher self. Don't fear that the mountain is too high. Instead, set your sights beyond the mountain to the sky. It's wide open and it has no limit. That is when you will allow yourself to know the depth of your magnificence. Dear angels, thank you. I love you. Today, I promise to keep my eyes on the sky and know that there are no limits to the depth of my love. I would really love to hear how that message touched all of you. So many times we make the statement that we want change in the world. We want the world to change, right? We want there to be peace on earth. We want there to be joy. We want other people to respect other people. But you know, this message is so clear that every little bit we do in the world makes a difference. We live by example. So if I'm buying somebody a meal, I'm showing by example that I want that kind of action in our world where people care about what's happening with other people, where people say, I see you. I see you. When you go by a homeless person on the street, you know, everywhere you go now, everywhere, it doesn't matter, big city, little town, whatever it might be, there's always homeless people. There's always those down on their luck. There's always those that are crying out for help. Do you see them? When you go into those places, when you travel or you walk into a McDonald's or you walk down the street, do you see them? And I'm not talking about seeing their physical body sitting there or standing there. Do you really see them? And to see them, then you just understand. Understanding is saying, I know that there, but for the grace of God, go I. That could be me sitting there on the sidewalk. That could be me standing there with my hand out. So just allow. When we just allow, then we actually do see each other. Hello, Isabel. Hi, Carolina. Suzanne Millard. And Jean says, Teri, you are a snowball. Yes, a snowball on top of a snowy mountain. Today, we are all dealing with the storms of the times. But if you have ever seen a snowball roll down a mountain, you know that it grows larger and larger as it goes. Your kindness and love is no little thing. It has grown and grown, picking up supporters and followers along the way until it makes an enormous difference in the world. So too is every little act of kindness all of us do. Soon the world will be full of kindness. Snowballs. I love that, Aunt Jean. How beautiful. This is so amazing that when we hear a message from the angels and they tell us something, and then we can resonate with what that really means out in the world. What does it mean to just sit with somebody? Have you ever just sat with somebody that's down on their luck? Maybe all they can see is the darkness. All they see is there's nothing looking up for them. There's no light. There's no possibility. There's nothing that they can reach out and grab and say, I enjoy this thing called life. You know, yesterday I wrote about how much I love life, and I do. I love this thing called life. To me, it is just the most amazing experience to come here, to go through the things we go through and keep on keeping on. So many times people don't. So many times people encounter all of the, I call them fires, all of the experiences that we're here and we have, and they're here to teach us and we learn from them. And so many people give up. They're just not able to go beyond that experience. It's just too much for them to handle, so they check out. But those that persevere, those that see it for what it is, an experience for the soul growth, those are the ones that can stand up and reach a hand out and help others to see their magnificence. Jean Loriot says, homeless people say that the greatest gift you can give them is to acknowledge them as a fellow human being, an equal. Yeah, when we see everybody as the same, there is no separation. The separation is an illusion. As humans, our brain does that. It says, oh, you look different from me. You don't sound the same as me. You don't look at all like what I look like. And many times we pick apart the looks instead of listening to what the similarities are. The similarities are inside. It's our beingness. It's our love. It's our energy that we know we're part of something greater than just this human experience. We know intuitively, we know in our heart that this isn't what it's all about. We come into this life as an innocent baby, and we live ever how many years we live. The angels say we're here just for a minute, and I believe that. It is just a minute. Sometimes it's just a second in the grand scheme of everything that is in all of eternity. We're just here. It's like a little flash, and then we're gone. What are we doing with it? What are we doing with that time we're here? Are we learning more? Or are we just here dazed and confused, adding to the chaos, adding to whatever the new whim of the moment is, whether that's a war outside of ourselves, inside of ourselves, whether it's hatred and racism being blown up, whatever it looks like, we have a choice. And that choice is we can get caught up in all that illusion, all that stuff that we perceive to be outside of ourselves. It's really not. It's really inside of ourselves. If we can come to that place of calm and peace inside, then we can share more of that with others in our world and help them to see that it's inside of them as well. I love this message from the angels today, and I love all of you joining in. Thank you. Thank you, Glendy. Thank you for being here. Carolina, it's so good to see you on here. So much love to you. I hope you're doing well. So all of you on TikTok, thank you for joining. I come in every day. I appreciate you joining in. I appreciate the follows, the likes, the gifts, everyone that's here to hear from the angels. What a blessing it is to hear from them and to know that we can hear from them at any time. You don't have to listen for somebody else to channel a message. All you have to do is reach out to them. They're always available, always. So thank you again for being here. So much love to every one of you. Stay in your heart. Stay blessed. And I will see you tomorrow. Same time, same place, 4:44 p.m. That's when the message begins. So hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. And until then, go put a smile on your face and take it to the world and let everyone know that you're there to share your love and light. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Monsi. Thank you all for being with me today. I love you so much. I'm going to end this show and thank you again for being here.